Good evening. Oh, what a day. What a day. A glorious day. But, oh, God, well, got a text last night. You'll never guess where there's good hazel, Jim. Oh, I'm on the hook, that's it, you know. So the day I'm away, it's just it's getting to that point where I really don't want to cut it. But the promise of some good sticks, and they're behind me there. And loads more to come. Had to go. So need to go. Just buck it out like, you know. So anyway, went away and got it. And I'm all torn to bits. If you'd seen this, I got myself into a thorn thicket. Gee, you know, these things you get into and you can't get out of. I had to cut my way out of it. Oh, dear, what am I doing? The age I'm at, I'm chicken around with this. But anyway, we got them out. And when I was at that, I met a chap who told me where the possibility of meeting somebody who has got some good sticks already, and so somewhere else to go. And but it was a good day for it. It was a good day to get out and about and that. And I thought I'd come down tonight and just show you the stick. As it stands, I've finished putting the jute on, and it's had a couple of coats of PVA glue, and I'm just, all you've got to do with it now is just give it a rub, take the roughness out of it all. I'll just give it a rough over it now for you, just to a fine, reasonably fine grit, and it takes the sharpness off it. The glue really just hardens the whole thing up, and what turns something that was biodegradable, which would basically rot away, into something that it won't. So it works out very nice actually. As I say, I've used it before on other sticks and quite impressed by it. And as I said to you before, you can sometimes put the I can remember what it was called again. That brown stuff. There's a thing. Used to smoke it. Cinnamon, that was it. So yeah, that's what it's like. Memory goes, get him. You can put that through it, but won't do it with this one. This is turning out really very impressive. Not a functional stick as such. This will probably go up in display when it's finished with. It won't be a stick that would be used on a daily basis. So you could if you wished. It's not like a defensive thing. You can run through 2 or 3 of them through at the same time with it, you know what I mean? But as I say, you just take a little bit of time now and knock that off it. And I was in the garden centre the other day there, and this is not jute, this, but it's a twine, garden twine. It comes in different colours. And I went, right, probably do the same. Then I thought to myself, you know, maybe I could weave a tartan. Oh, Jim, settle down, you just get out of order here, you know. But anyway, I ended up buying 2 or 3 rolls of it, and there's 2 or 3 other colours there, so I'll probably get them the next time. And you never know, I'll plenty of sticks, as I say, I was away getting the ones a day there. Great spot. Couldn't explore it all. I've run out of time there late this afternoon, so I went, oh, that's enough. And it's just at that point where you can cut them, but it's not ideal. I don't like it. But there was 1 or 2 good ones there. Cut them out, bring them back, and I good walk round the area. It's been a long time since I'd been there. I'd forgotten all about it actually. And I was there many years ago when it was not long planted up. And the difference is fantastic, it really is. It's come on leaps and bounds, and yeah, so it's somewhere for the future, and as I say, I've got somewhere else to go too. So that was all in all, it was pretty good today. It was ideal, right? But I thought I'd come down here rather than sit and watch Harry Hill. You've been framed. Oh dear, dear. The clips are funny. But is he funny? Well, I don't really think so, right? And a lot of the stuff you've seen before, they just pack the programme out, like, you know, just anything to spend the time. But yeah, so that's good to the hand now. It's got a nice shape to it, works well, and it's all to do with just the detail now. With as I said to you, with where the wood meets the antler, I'm just going to go in and take it down with a file to get a match with the wood with the antler, with a rough file now anyway. And I'll go around it all, and then once I get it to the point where it's meeting, I'll go in with a finer file and just you can hear it as it hits the antler there, and just take the white of the stick into the white of the antler and try and match it. It'll be quite nice. It's a lot of work, but well, nothing else to do. Television does your hair in. There's something the other night there, what was it again? We got a lot of talking on television about mental health nowadays. It seems to be the big thing. Everybody's bothered with mental health. Well, not everybody, but a lot of them. Mental health issues. Go for a bloody walk. That'll sort it out. You don't go and get tired. Sit in front of that bloody box all the time. That's what's wrong. Find something to do with your life. We've got brilliant in the village right now. Social housing we've got now. Safe houses. This is difficult children, and some of them probably are difficult. But, and I've no doubt they come from all sorts of backgrounds. It's not all this thing with, but we've had all sorts of kids. They're teenagers, it tends to be. There was one lad in particular, he was always at me to get cigarettes out of the shop for him. And that and alcohol and whatnot, wouldn't bloody do it. He was only a 40-year-old, and he was always trying to sell me drugs. Drugs. It looks as if I need drugs. I probably do actually need look as if I need drugs, but very nice lad. I mean, you got him talking about drugs. He was kind of knowledgeable. He'd say know what the hell he was talking about. No, I'm a bit of an expert, like, you know. But it seemed to be that. And so, how come you've ended up here? Oh, my mother and father split up, says he. And I didn't go on with my stepfather. I said, alright. He said, I beat him up. I said, you beat him up? He wasn't the size of a shirt button. Only he could have beat his shadow up, never mind anything else. But anyway, that was the answer I got, like. My mother's had enough of me. Oh, she's had enough of you? Oh, that's good. And it seems to be nowadays, I think, that if you can't look after your children, just give them away. The state will look after them. Sure, give them else. And these bloody social workers, I mean, what can you say? They spend half their bloody time in the pub with bar lunches, and I don't know who's all paying for that, like, you know. Right? But, oh yeah, one night it was glass breaking. What the hell was it? One of them. They change regularly, you know, week by week, month by month, different ones and all that. And I suppose it's a difficult situation. I had the glass smashed and I said, what the hell's going on? This nonsense, it was about this height, was standing in the front garden with bloody big lumps of stone and proceeded to smash all the windows, downstairs, upstairs. And the social workers stand at the door. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Come here, you. I'll sort you out the now, get in. My father would have had. Yeah, he would have sorted them out. It wouldn't be a case he'd not do that, get in. But they're not allowed to touch them, they're not allowed to talk to them. Plus, they'll accuse you. You didn't talk to bloody kids nowadays, you don't know. Accuse you God knows what, before you know where you are, you get huckled off to the police station because you smiled or looked or talked to a kid. Oh dear, dear. I've no doubt about it, there's real concern when it comes to it, like, you know, but awful business. But mental health, that's what I was talking about, the guy that was on, there was a programme, what was it called? Well, I caught the story, I wouldn't bloody watch it too much. What was it? On benefits. Depressed and stressed. This guy must have been only 30 years old. And house, everything in it, obviously didn't work or anything like that. It's on benefits. Oh, yeah, what kind of benefits do you get? Oh, marvellous. And his pals went, and he's busy making cups of tea for him. They were more like buckets of tea, the two bloody big mugs that were massive. And oh, he's a great guy, oh, he's marvellous, this and that, and through he comes, and the tea is, oh, I'm a manic depressive, says he. He says, I'm alright if I take my tablets. I said, well, if the tablets are anything like a bloody mug of tea, there must be some bloody size, like, you know. So, at which point, they started discussing things, and the camera's panning round, and there are all these women's clothes there. And he was either a drag artist, a transvestite, or whatever. And I'm saying to myself, how the bloody hell can you afford all this? You're on benefits. What kind of bloody benefits are you getting? You know what I mean? So all these people that rant and rave about this and that, what can you do with them? Like, you know, I put it off, switch the bloody thing over, not watching that. I should have watched it because it's bloody, something that's bloody funnier than comedy. It's a comedy thing, that's funny. You know what I mean? What's funny is I'm ranting and raving again, aren't I? So I bloody should, mind you, guy. That's a nightmare. Can they not find people who have done something to make programmes about, people who have actually contributed, who have had a lifetime and achieved something in their life, and you know, people out in the community who, no, let's find the biggest freaks we can, we'll make programmes about them. Why? God only knows. Anyway, that's where we're going with the stick. Get back on it. I'll wear it all down, bring it to a point, and then rub it off, and then we'll take it a little bit on from there. But at this point, you just want to take your time with it, and don't get any bit wrong now, because it's you can't turn the clock back. Anyway, we'll catch you on the next one. Cheers.